The NHL season is right around the corner, and a lot has happened in the offseason. In this video, I'm going to share my top 10 goalies for this coming season. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to not miss a video. Without further ado, let me tell you my top 10 goalies. At number 10 on this list, I've chosen Linus Ullmark. The Boston Bruins made an excellent decision signing him to a 4-year deal before the 21-22 season, and he quickly proved his value as a strong tandem with Jeremy Swayman. Ullmark even secured the Vezina Trophy in 22-23 with a standout 1.89 goals against average and .938 save percentage. While some may argue he deserves a higher spot, his numbers did take a dip last season. More importantly, he'll face a tougher test this year, playing in front of a weaker Ottawa Senators team, which could impact his performance. At number 9, I chose Andrei Vasilevskiy. Although the 23-24 season was a tough one for him, with a 2.9 goals against average and .900 save percentage, Vasilevskiy's resume speaks for itself. He's consistently been considered one of the NHL's best, winning a Vezina Trophy and leading the Tampa Bay Lightning to back-to-back Stanley Cups in 2020 and 2021, even capturing the Conn Smythe Trophy in the latter run. Despite a rough year, his proven track record makes it hard to doubt his ability to return to form this upcoming season.
Jake Oettinger lands at number 8 on this list. Though the 23-24 regular season was challenging for the Stars goaltender, with a 2.72 goals against average and a .905 save percentage in 54 games, he showed his resilience by bouncing back in the playoffs, posting a solid 2.19 goals against average and a .915 save percentage. At just 25 years old, Ottinger's youth and potential make him one to watch. His skill set suggests he could rise much higher on future lists if he regains his previous form, as he's already shown flashes of elite goaltending ability. Ilya Sorokin ranks at number 7 after a rough 23-24 season. Once viewed as the league's top goaltender, his performance dipped significantly, with a 2.99 goals against average and a .909 saves in 56 appearances for the New York Islanders. Perhaps the most challenging aspect of the season was being relegated to backup during the playoffs, as coach Patrick Waugh favored Semyon Varlamov. Despite the struggles, Sorokin's first 3 NHL seasons showed elite talent, and his ability to bounce back will depend on his mental resilience moving forward. At number 6, I've placed Jeremy Swayman. Swayman and Ullmark formed an outstanding tandem for the Bruins over the past few seasons, but with Ullmark traded this offseason, Swayman will now carry the load. The 25-year-old started taking on a larger role last season, especially in the playoffs, and has all the tools to become a future Vezina Trophy contender. However, the big question is how he'll manage a heavier workload, as he's yet to make 50 appearances in a single NHL season. This upcoming year will be a true test of his durability and consistency. Sergei Bobrovsky comes in at number 5 on this list. Once regarded as having the worst contract in the NHL after his struggles with the Florida Panthers, Bobrovsky has turned his career around in a major way. His resurgence began during the 2023 playoffs, where he helped lead the Panthers to the Stanley Cup final. He followed that outstanding 23-24 season, not only taking the Panthers back to the Cup final, but leading them to victory. While his career has been unpredictable, Bobrovsky's recent form suggests he's set for another big year ahead. Juuse Saros comes in at number 4 on this list. Over the last few seasons, the 29-year-old has been on the cusp of elite status, even being a Vezina finalist in 21-22 and finishing 4th in the voting the following year. However, the 23-24 season was a bit inconsistent for him. While he played exceptionally well down the stretch to help the Predators reach the playoffs, his early season performance was average, leading to a 2.86 goals against average and a .906 save percentage. Given his potential and past greatness, Saros could easily rise higher on future lists if he finds consistency. At number 3 is Thatcher Demko, a goaltender whose talent has been evident for years, though often overshadowed by the Vancouver Canucks' lack of success. That changed in 2023-24 when Demko led the Canucks to a Pacific Division title and earned a Vezina finalist spot. Unfortunately, an injury in the playoffs likely cost Vancouver a deep run, as they fell to the Oilers in the second round. With that disappointment as motivation, Demko is poised for an even better 24-25 season, where he can fully showcase his elite skill set. Connor Hellebuyck comes in at number 2, despite a disappointing 2023 playoff performance where he struggled with a 5.01 goals against average and a .870 save percentage in the Jets' 5-game series loss to the Avalanche. While his playoff showing was rough, it's unfair to overlook his incredible body of work. In fact, his struggles highlighted just how crucial he is to the Jets' success, as they couldn't compete without him at his best. Hellebuyck's stellar regular season, earning him his second Vezina Trophy with a 2.39 goals against average and a .921 save percentage, shows his elite ability, and one wonders how much better he could be behind a stronger roster. Igor Shesterkin takes the number 1 spot after a solid but not spectacular 23-24 season. With a 2.56 goals against average and a .913 save percentage, the 28-year-old didn't quite hit the heights of his Vezina winning 21-22 campaign. However, when the playoffs arrived, Shesterkin elevated his game, posting an outstanding 2.28 goals against average and a .927 save percentage in 16 games. Despite the Rangers falling to the Panthers in the Eastern Conference Final, his elite playoff performance should restore any lost confidence. With that momentum, Shesterkin is primed for a massive season ahead. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching our countdown of the top 10 NHL goalies. If you enjoyed this list, don't forget to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on all things hockey. Who do you think deserved a higher spot, or who did we leave off? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, stay tuned for more rankings, game breakdowns, and all your favorite NHL content.